Gotta catch 'em all. Born to defend. Forced to offend. Neutralizing gas fills the field. 55% of people will be confused by this picture. Something adorable but toxic. Staraptor, use brave bird. But sire, the recoil. Just do it. Help me Slowbra, I'm stuck. What are you doing Slowbra? Times are tough, so here is Pikachu imitating Mudkip. Your Pokemon when paralyzed. The opponent's Pokemon when paralyzed. Look at this sassy Roselia. Look waifu. Pokemon I used to like as a kid. Pokemon I like now. My boil glowed up. Did you know? Van Gogh watching a bunch of grown adults coming to his museum for a kid games card instead of his artworks. I use my favorite Pokemon because it makes me happy. No, you have to use meet a relevant Pokemon. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. Moments that change the course of your future and shape who you are as a person. Eve when you show it a water stone. The difference of Canon and fanon. Canon character. Fear me for I am. Simple. Fanon character. Fear me for I'm God. Harry, these muggle games are so fun. Ron, look. My Pokemon is evolving. From a Bratacadabra. Kneel down before me. My mum always says that to my dad. Unbothered, moisturized, happy, in my lane, focused, flourishing. Pikachu is drowning. This ain't about him. Parallel lines. To lines which never meet. Example. Brock. Girl. Who is hotter? Lava snail that can melt literally anything. God of War. Pokemon strength. Little guys holding other Pokemon. Never forget that Jessie went to Pokemon nursing school with a class of Chansey. Raichu clones annual meeting. Finally another attendee. How long has it been? 23 years and 7 generations, but it's finally a meeting. Roselia in Gen 3. No evolutionary line. 1 gen later. 3-stage evolution. How most people see Typhlosion. How I see Typhlosion. Diglett, you missed. Oh my god, he's dead. Dead. We have to hide the body. Okay. Diglett, you stig. What happened to him? He accidentally soft reset over a shiny. Gen 1 Pokemon are still better than the newer gens. Gen 1 Pokemon. Hey you. Are you hiding steel types in your home? I wanna be mysterious so bad, but I just cannot shut the duck up. Mr. Starmie after I choose Bulbasaur as starter. Most people rejected his message. They hated Jesus because he told them the truth. The reason BDSP isn't good is because Gen 4 wasn't good. Shut up. Why you so quiet? What's on your mind? Girls with time machine. I'm your great granddaughter. Really? Boys with time machine. I watched Satan drag your great great grandson to hell for wanting to genocide the world. I guess he deserved it. I've only known Rosa for a day and a half, but if anything happened to her I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. NPC, you beat me? You really are a strong and confident trainer. Me running to the Pokemon Center. Dual wielding my new wizard staves. One casts poison, the other also casts poison. How Cyndaquil looked in Pokemon Gold 22 years ago. How Cyndaquil looked to me as a kid back then. Why are you breaking up with me? Because you are so immature. Get out of my Pikachu. Kyogre and Groudon start fighting. Rayquaza. Fellas, if your girl is thick, has cute fangs, and is a goth, then that's not your girl, that's Giratina, Lord of the Distortion World. Point of view, you are Mewtwo. Once I finish burying your Pokemon, I'll revive Team Rocket in this secret base. Answer me this, Giovanni, of all the Pokemon you've stolen, I bet you haven't encountered Ligma, have you? Can't say I recall. Kit, I'm a busy man. Refresh my memory. What is Ligma? Rotom, had one job at being a good Pokemon and failed. Actually, I had 7 jobs at being a good Pokemon and failed them all. 1996. 1999. Exercise. Let me get this straight. You think an Octopath Traveler style Pokemon remake is a bad idea? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. If a Ditto transformed into a Guzzlord, would it look like this? Or this? I can't get past. The path seems to be blocked. How to eliminate a Discord mod. Vaporeon. Explosive. Detonator. Thank you for changing my life. I'm literally a cabbage frog. Me hires duck. Vibing with my cat. What is my reason to live? Mew. You're right. I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. Necrozma is studying you. It seems eager to do battle. Light. Necrozma fainted. We all have memories on some stairs. Others. Me. If I had a nickel for every time there was a 3-stage feminine looking psychic type evolution line, I'd have 3 nickels, but it's weird that it happened 3 times. Opponent using trick to swap their choice band with my item. My Gliska knowing they are gonna get his toxic orb. The ad said you were looking for a squirter. Statue of Liberty, when it was made. Statue of Liberty now. As a kid, I spent hours breeding Lapras and releasing them because the Pokédex said they were almost extinct. That's actually adorable. These Pokémon were once near extinction due to poaching. Following protective regulations, there is now an overabundance of them. You did it. You crazy son of a bitch, you did it. Friend, wow. You have a peculiar set of Pokémon. Me. When you have no bread or ingredients left for your sandwiches and you're starving. Choose Charizard since it beaten a legendary before. Choose Torkoal who's on a losing streak. Fans of other gimmicks writes 300-page essay about how megas are bad for competitive and their favorite gimmick is so much better. Mega Evolution fans, I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. The boys. The girls. Me. The mother ducker who made TMS single use again. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes. Now shut up. Did you know that Rayquaza from the anime eats a Minia and Ash and his friends didn't care about it? I wish all NPCs that heal my Pokemon in random places saving me long trips back to Pokescent is a very pleasant evening. If Pokemon dated instead of going to daycare. So, Netflix and chill. And here he is absorbing his first soul. Isn't he precious? Oh my god, mom. You look nothing like your profile picture. The 4 horsemen of addiction. When the teacher asks if you have any questions, but you sit there in silence because you don't even know what you don't even know. If I had a nickel for every time a gym leader ran away instead of giving me my badge, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Threat eliminated. Man, Bishara, you kick ass. That's fine. How about I just pat you on the he? You're so awesome. I just wanna give you a great big poo. No physical action is required. Verbal expressions of gratitude are sufficient. Oh god. What if I brush past her? I'm really clumsy. I'm gonna die. Master. You know how some Pokemon can steal HP from others with moves like Absorb and Mega Drain? No more heals themselves by wounding another. Violet is way better than Scarlet. I have a better uniform color, better box legendary and better version exclusives. I'm about the past and have dinosaurs. If has a million fans, I'm one of them. If has 5 fans, I'm one of them. If has 1 fan, that one is me. If has no fans, I'm no longer alive. If the world is against, I'm against the entire world. Till my last breath, I'll support me after getting to the Elite Four. Every other HM, all of you, get out. Except you stay. Surf. Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Walking wake? You mean walking cake? Let's catch it. I hope it calls a Happiny or Snorlax. Munchlax called for help, but its help didn't appear. 7th attempt, but its help didn't appear. After this there was a lot of petting. Luxury ball. James, come quick. I think Jules is trying to say mama. That's it. Come on, spit it out. Like this mama. Mwah Buford. My favorite thing about Pokemons is that there's an episode where Serena's doing her contest thing and it cuts to her mom's Rhyhorn watching it on a laptop. But later in the episode we see that Serena's mom Grace is actually at the contest watching from the audience. Nobody else lives at that home. Meaning that the Rhyhorn got a laptop on his own, punched in the web address himself, or maybe got Fletching to do it, and started watching his owner's daughter be a contest star. All on his own. Damn, that's a smart Rhyhorn. Pokemon. I'm a pretty bad trainer. Pal World. Really? What's the worst thing you've overdone? I had an HM slave once. Wow, that's pretty hardcore, geez. That's like this one time when I didn't like a pal, so I ground his parents up into chili and fed it to him. My face when I see Ash pull out his Pokédex to identify a Pokémon he's already battled countless times in the previous region. Platinum. BDSP. He does exactly what I do, but better. Your Majesty, don't you think it's too soon to release another feline starter so close to the previous one? No. It's okay to ask for help. You're not a burden. Murder is okay. Your feelings matter. I would never be a simp. At your service, my queen. Price in the anime. Price in Pokemon Adventures. No, it took me weeks to breed one with a modest nature and perfect EVs. Haha, Earthquake goes brrrr. Trainers and scientists. Oh, I thought you were dead. Fossil Pokemon roaming the Crown Tundra. My death was greatly exaggerated. Okay, I got the whole being loved like Pikachu thing. But how is it possible that all of the Mimikyu have the exact same disguise with the exact same pattern? Meanwhile somewhere. 8-year-old me memorizing all the Pokemon type matchups. 8-year-old me memorizing multiplication tables. It's gonna be me. No, it's gonna be me. Mr. N, do you hear voices in your head? Tell her you don't. When someone says Pokemon is for little kids, square up. Hey babe, I don't say this very often but you look absolutely smoking. Thank you. Shiny legendary Pokemon. Haven't we done this before? Average Pokemon player after 10,000 resets. I have no record of a previous encounter. We have met. I'm sure of it. You got that crystal? Got it right here. Me. 1000 plus Pokemon. Shove. Shove. That one is my favorite. Despite everything that stress me, this is nice. Nothing can take this moment away. Hey, you. Get the heck off me. Nothing. Touch what's inside the box and guess what it is to win a fabulous prize. Bah. I'm a psychic type. Nothing in here can fool me. Now, in order to catch a Pokemon, you've got to battle it first. Once it's tired, you can throw a Pokeball. Here comes one now. You kids watch close. Pop. Thwip. That wasn't a battle at all. I was the first to defeat a legendary. I defeated a Darkrai and a Frontier Brain. I have a special, one-of-a-kind transformation. I have cool sunglasses. Pokemon should be easy, because it's for kids. Pokemon should be harder, to grow with its audience. E is for everyone. Pokemon should have difficulty options. When you somehow catch a Pokemon that's way beyond your level, let us proceed to the next gym. I'm the trainer. You are nothing. Who would win? A literal flying dragon that can spit fire. Some pebbles. This is brilliant. But I like this. You're Charmander. Yes. You're a lovable Orangemon. Yes. I'm a lovable Orangemon too. So, are you better than me? Well, we're from different universes, but, yes. I paint my gyms with the blood of my enemies. I paint my gyms with the tears of my enemies. I pee on my gyms. Nobody. The male Pokemon trainer. The Horizons crew trying to move a log. Ash Ketchum. Did Meowscarada actually kiss the trainer? Why are you looking at me like that? A little kiss. Hey, hold on. Don't even think about it. Gasps, we can kiss our trainer? Don't mind if I do. No. Stop. Is that grass? Grass? Laughing. All laughing. This dude letting his Squirtle play on his phone while riding the subway is the backbone of our society.